Would you like to take the same amount of time in the day, but do far more with it? Melissa here, head coach at the Naked Leader Revolution, and I think we all want to create more time if we can, or we all feel so busy that our time is just eaten up throughout the day and we're not nearly as productive as we'd like to be. And especially as an entrepreneur, you really need to, or a business owner, you really need to be mindful of how you're using your time because it can easily get just piddled away. So first of all, I suggest getting up earlier. Number one thing, get up earlier. Use those early morning hours as a power hour. When someone tells me that they get up at 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning, I'm like, to me that feels like half my day is already gone. From 5 a.m. until 10 a.m., I've already done my yoga practice, maybe did some other exercise as well, had my breakfast, did some meditation, got at least a couple of tasks on my to-do list crossed off. Those are my power hours. So start to make the most of those early morning hours, and in the morning, cross off the most important things on your to-do list first thing. The next thing you want to think about is scheduling your time so that you have a hard start time and a hard end time. Yes, sometimes your day may have to go a little bit longer, but set boundaries on your time in your day. So when do you start work and when do you finish work? That's going to help you to be much more productive during that time. If you're like, oh, I have all day to get these things done, none of it will get done. So set your start time, set your end time. Very important. And one last thing that's been revolutionary in my life, and anyone that's worked with me knows how much I love timers. I set timers for my yoga practice. I set timers for tasks that I need to get done for work. We set timers for our meetings at the Naked Leader Revolution. Use a timer. It holds you more accountable. You have sort of a time crunch, so you're really pushing to get things done, and it helps you to be more laser focused instead of scattered. So when you're working on a task, when your timer is set, everything else gets pushed aside, and just what you're specifically working on is being handled. So take those 3 tips and get much more done in the same amount of time. To learn more about becoming a naked leader and to learn more about growing a business that you love, doing what you love, head on over to nakedleaderrevolution.com. Thank you.